YouTube, what is going on? I'm gonna be doing my channel a bit different. I was gonna start reacting to original videos, but I'm gonna do my joint a bit different. I'm gonna react to the reaction of the videos because the people already edit the videos to the good parts. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I know how to edit. I'm not going to start editing until about 1,000 subscribers, you know. I just need to get in the rhythm of uploading. So with that being said, I Am Athlete versus Kevin Samuels. Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Let's get it.
Go.
So this is not even a story. I have a question. And maybe y'all can help me because I've been having this debate with my girlfriends forever. Like forever. Like, and by forever, I mean the last 6 months. Because I'm becoming more aware of it.
I don't like that. My girlfriends.
Yeah, because I want to make sure I'm not jaded. And as a journalist, I want y'all opinion.
Y'all jaded.
That's
when
real.
Women get together.
Facts.
Tell me.
They jaded.
And when the men get together? And when the men get together, what happens? Tell me. You guys are fair?
We getting there.
We
We getting there
logical?
when we start to talk about feelings and emotions, but I don't know. Like y'all,
Let's hear
it depends on
I
what
want to hear what she's about to say.
Yeah, I want to hear what's been in the echo chamber. Come on.
I got to talk about Black love and,
Okay.
and what it looks like. I have, and this is my world because I'm around y'all all the time. And I think I'm jaded, so I want y'all to help me.
That's
So
real.
I hear all these conversations, especially from my homies that are men, that are like, you know, Black women be this, Black women be that. And it's always they down on us, right? We angry, we mean, we need to do whatever.
That's his experience. I mean, what you want him to say? Nice shit? No. That's his experience.
The list goes on.
I'm angry.
I'm sorry, you agree? That
But I love my black woman.
Okay.
But she's angry as hell.
Why do you agree with that? Why do you think Black women are angry all the time?
Slightly triggered.
Why? I just irritate her. Everything I do, I feel like I irritate her. I leave trash on the floor. She put it in front of me like, you left that. I'm like, damn, that's petty. Like, y'all petty to me sometimes.
Now, would a woman that is not Black, would she be easy about it? Would she be easy about trash on the floor? I'm curious. I don't know. I don't date women. Nothing wrong with it.
She's getting messy right now. Look, she's getting messy.
From your past
They
experience,
just picked it up.
they would have just picked up the trash. Okay.
I don't agree.
He's Nick fucking Young. Them bitches gonna pick up the club. Them bitches is gonna pick up the trash. All right, that's Nick Young. You gonna sit here and play like he ain't a nobody or some shit. He's not a nobody. He's Nick Young.
Agree with that. No, I think when she said easier, it's not about that a non-Black woman would not want you to pick up the trash. The easier comes from that a non-Black woman are more likely to be more feminine when they ask you to do things, right? A lot of these talking points about the angry, the this, the that, comes from much more masculine behaviors that are put on a pedestal within the culture.
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to clarify that, but let's keep going.
Okay, so a Black woman will get mad at you if you leave trash on the floor, but if you date someone who is not Black, 9 times out of 10, more often than not, she's gonna pick the trash up and throw it away for you. So that's why Black women are angry.
No.
I will assume.
Okay,
Assume
you're
that
saying. From past experience.
from past experience.
Your thoughts?
I wish I was there.
Wifey in the back. Look, he did this
Why
way.
you
Hey,
gotta
I'm just
say
like, hey,
so?
Pac.
But either way it go, no, this is a good conversation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
I'm just
Go
saying,
ahead.
I'm just giving you a heads up as a brother.
I wouldn't
Your
listen to
wifey
you.
in the background just did this.
Man, they ain't
Who cares? He made the money.
I got your back, brother.
What the fuck that bitch? Excuse me. I'm sorry, Pac. Shit. What is she gonna do? Honestly, he's Pac-Man Jones. She can't do shit. He the man with all the paper. Tell her to shut up.
Answer correctly.
See, this that bullshit.
Black women are more.
Just real quick, this is that bullshit right there. That type of behavior that you saw from both the men and the women kind of laughing, kiki and hee-hawing, when he's the breadwinner in the situation and as if he can't just speak his mind irrespective of the sister code that tries to subjugate his thoughts. This is where you get happy wife, happy life from, but it's more like docile husband, bully wife, because modern men today
Oh, he can just let her go and then pick up some money somewhere else. Pick up another woman somewhere else. You know, shit. It ain't that difficult.
Are frightened to speak their mind. Men now speaking up is an absolute glitch in the sister code matrix.
What's the word do I use? I would say aggressive than
Aggressive. Very good. Yes. I agree with that. Yeah.
white women.
We digging ourselves.
Just so they have to. Though.
This is that good.
That's the truth. You know what I mean? I don't know what make it like that, but
I was gonna ask you, why do you think they appear more aggressive?
I think because they've been through more.
What's so interesting about this discussion is that she's asking kind of the characteristics that are demonstrated to be more aggressive, or in my words, more masculine. But I think
No, it's not.
within asking that, she's demonstrating a clear lack of self-perception. Because actually earlier in this same video, I noticed her man-spreading, right? Sitting like a dude. She also admitted in the same clip that her aggressive behavior is what got her fired from ESPN. So it just baffles me that she's so gung-ho to tease this answer out of the men when you watch her own behavior.
No, I think she's just Nah, bro. I ain't gonna let you get away with that one. I think she's just asking a clear question. Maybe she wants to know too. Maybe she wants to know what's in their head. Okay, that's everything ain't gotta be a mad black woman type shit, nigga. Or maybe she is putting on a strong face, but I doubt it. I think she's just asking an honest question.
Doesn't disprove her own question.
I got fired when I worked in Atlanta on some bullshit, but the reality is that my strong personality had always been there.
What are we pointing at right now? What? Oh, because she's spread like a dude. I don't understand, bro. It don't fucking matter.
But the reality is that my strong personality had always been there. I had never not been somebody who would like just push back. I don't know how not to. And I did say mother sucker, but that's a black thing. I curse. I would own that.
Growing up, the black woman was always in a
Stephen A.
hustle
cuss.
mode for me, and I feel like that's created the.
First, she's not aggressive because she's letting them talk. To be honest, she's asking real questions that some of these women really want to know. All right, and let's be real.
Strong black women, I feel like they have to be strong all the time, and I don't think we nurture them enough.
So, and I also hear you saying black women can't take the armor off. They can't chill out.
It's tough.
That
It's
is-
hard.
yeah,
It's
that's-
hard. You've
It's
been put
impossible to
down
switch it
all-
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've been put down for
It's
so
hard.
long.
is that what it is? You answering it?
I mean, I'm speaking, yes, for me, I listen. What I don't understand is I'm trying, and it's funny to me because I love you. First of all, I love you for being as honest as you are, because what you said is crazy, but I appreciate you.
That's me.
Yo, I'm telling you,
That's me.
No, but I appreciate that's your honesty.
What was crazy about it?
I love
No, it's crazy in her eyes because she can't believe it. Come on, mediocre. She can't believe it, but she respects his honesty. She ain't one of them bitches, dog. You can't. That one ain't. She probably is aggressive, but she ain't like far left or far right. She's like aggressive, like in the middle, but move that needle to the right. Like she know how to be civilized. A lot of these bitches don't know how to be civilized, bro. She can be civilized. It's just unfortunate she been fired for cussing. Like, really? Stephen A. cuss all the fucking time. He ain't the only one that do that shit.
you for being honest. 'cause
It's one verse.
it's some-
It's 1 verse 3 right now, and bro, we losing right
No,
now.
no,
Oh,
but I'm
stop
saying,
it.
no, y'all
I'm
not
telling
losing
y'all, she's
because
setting us
most
up.
people-
She's admitting to it.
She's setting us up. No, she ain't.
I'm
No.
not setting her up, but I'm saying somebody's at home listening like he right. Yeah, like why won't you just pick up the trash and shut the hell up? Like somebodies are agreeing with you than they will agree with me. And this is what I'm asking you. You said black women appear more aggressive, but it's because of our circumstance. But because y'all don't even take that into consideration, we just angry. So then we stay angry.
Notice she minimized what the young man was saying by shaming him in
No, she didn't minimize what he was saying. She took what he said in consideration. And then she just, oh, come on. I'm usually on top of his videos right here, but this one you kind of wrong on this one. I can't lie. You kind of wrong on this one. She didn't minimize anything. She just took what he said, said, okay, all right, well, this is my view. It's not minimizing shit.
Into being crazy. This is why male media is so important. So often women complain that men don't show their feelings or talk about their issues. Is that possibly why when we share them with you, we're minimized into being crazy?
Right? And we don't even know we angry. We don't even know we mad. We don't even know we pissed off. We like, wait, I'm just trying to take care of the bills. I'm just trying to take care of myself. I don't have nobody else to do it, you know, because I don't have a daddy with a trust fund 9 times out of 10. I gotta have 10 jobs. I had 8 jobs in college. I was a full, I was always working. School was secondary.
Most people don't have trust fund daddies.
That's where we stay.
That's not the point. You're just making a general are you listening?
And then when we finally get to a moment to chill out, we like, oh.
You better not, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
So
He been there before. You can tell.
Not having a trust fund daddy is no excuse for.
All right, mediocre. That is not what she meant. You're not listening.
Some status, but our circumstance is different. We are women.
is your circumstance?
We are less
You're
liable.
24 years old. Is your circumstance harder or easier than your grandmother and your great grandmother?
Exponentially easier. We have
Right.
access to information we didn't have.
Exponentially easier, but you're handling it worse. Your grandmother and your great grandmother actually could work with a black man with more trauma.
Because they understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we could do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, be one with the black man?
Look at him
We
smiling.
think
Look
that
at Kevin
being-
smiling.
Thank you.
Kevin is crazy.
Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me.
So what are we trying to accomplish? What are you asking right now?
I'm talking about this back and forth between black men and black women that I don't like. Black men consistently criticizing black women and black women consistently criticizing black men. I don't like it.
You
I
just
don't-
agreed to it though.
I do, but I don't like it.
Why is that even a conversation?
Because that's what's happening in the
'cause
world
that's what's
today. I think
yeah.
with the advent, may he, rest in peace and whatever you feel about him, Kevin Samuels, he made a whole living off of going hard on us.
Okay, now I disagree with you. Because nobody else would go hard on you. If y'all think y'all are exempt from going hard on, you got another thing coming. Y'all have lost y'all fucking minds.
Did you tune in? Did you listen?
I never, because I wouldn't let that get in my spirit.
course.
But my point is, a lot of men that I know and respect were following him and listening to him.
I thought that she was a journalist. So as a journalist, she formed their opinion about somebody that she didn't even watch his content?
There you go. Now I'm agreeing with you.
I mean, she just said it. Men that she respect
Now I'm agreeing with you.
followed him. So
Yep.
instead of trying to understand why you set up a false narrative of him and rebuke him from your life, you simply and utterly cannot make this shit up. Modern women today are conditioned not to care what men think, but are conditioned to only hearing how awesome they are. And that's exactly why most cannot keep us.
Women I know who were dating people were like, oh, Kevin Samuels told him to do this. Like, he was somebody's God. And they were taking that advice and using it in real life. And that just wasn't realistic. And I'm like, why are we beefing with each other? Why do we have such negative images of each other? That's what I don't understand.
So-
I want to see you and be like, I'm happy to know that you are who you are. And I'm happy to watch you grow. I'm happy to watch you grow. I know that with enough experience that everything that people wrote about you and said about you wasn't true.
All Kevin did was just turn the mirror on modern women today. Because
Right. That's all. Matter of fact, if you'd watched his content, all he would do is just, they would call his ass. He wouldn't call them. They would call his ass and he would ask them certain questions. And they would answer it however they feel. Matter of fact, okay, fuck Kevin Samuels right now. Go to Kendra G shit. She's damn near doing the same shit. Damn near. I think Kendra been doing it a little bit longer than Kevin. But Kev has been more successful. Kendra G been doing the same shit. Go look at her videos. You'll see even dustier bitches doing dustier shit. Okay, and all she doing is just asking the exact same questions. They're calling on to her show. Yeah, one girl who had a man in the background called Kendra G show looking for a man. I think I'm gonna react to that next because I think I seen that on O'Shea shit. Looking for a man with a man in the background. You know, it's just...
Because women today choose to be modern, but expect their man to be traditional and to bear the brunt of their consequences of the decisions that they made in their modern ass life previously, including bad finances and other men's children. And side note, women like this will often vilify or minimize what you are looking at so you don't look at it anymore. What does she say? Following them like it was someone else's God, right? They'll say that. They'll say shit like that in order to make you feel insubordinate to the information that's providing value within your life. They'll also say something like, what was he, your daddy? And like, they'll say little things like that. It's sign language to the T. And this is your master class on picking up on it. Pay attention.
Very true. Very true. I did not agree with you in the beginning, but I agree with you right now. When she was asking certain questions. I think she genuinely wanted to know those answers from his point of view. I don't think she was being funny. But right here, oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I agree with you here.
Let me ask you something. As a black woman, right?
Wait, I want to go back.
Hold on, just hear me out.
Do you remember what you said to me off camera just now?
Yeah.
And nobody, can you say that again eventually?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a black woman.
Okay, it's gonna be good.
Can you be with a man that's making less money than you?
That's a great question.
Hell no, it's a great question.
Great question.
Answer's no.
Because she make paper. She make money, y'all.
Two things. One, the first thought is, I don't want to be with someone.
Let's be honest, she'll never get a man. Because she make paper. That girl make money. She ain't gonna never get a nigga. Trust me. You may have to go to a white man, sweetheart.
Someone who makes a significant amount less. But if you in the family of where I live,
No.
okay.
Exactly. There you go. Oh my God. Y'all might be the first niggas that don't let these girls dance around the question. Good shit, Pac-Man. Stop her right there in the tracks. Get back on subject.
Let her answer before you respond. Hold on, let her answer before you respond.
If you're in my family.
Oh my God. This bitch ass nigga, Brandon
Let her
Marshall.
answer before you respond. Hold on, let her answer before you respond.
If you're in my family, like where I live and what I'm comfortable with.
What?
Then I am not
You're
going to have a
comfortable with.
problem with it. Because here's the thing. The man who works on fries will cheat on you. So if I got to deal with some drama and you got to...
Hey, damn, you went there.
Go ahead.
So you say
She ain't taking a at McDonald's.
I can't believe that she just did that.
Right.
Enter Kevin
Like you over there
Sammy.
like you over there checking for the McDonald's nigga. Shut the fuck up. Just said a random job and then just
Just say no, mama, because no would be the direct truth. But notice what she did right there. Instead of just answering, she answered, said it in the family, and then gave the caveat of pointing to the man being at fault. Because that's what it always comes back down to at the end of the day. The guy has to be at fault of something.
So therefore, no, because it's the man's fault. Oh man. Y'all hoes is different, boy. Y'all can't man up the shit. Y'all want to be a man so bad. But when you ask them one tiny little question that you need the truth to, them bitches can't do it.
Okay, the guy at McDonald's is even going to cheat on me. What does that even have to do with the entire conversation, Mrs. Strawman Argument? If she was a transformer, her name would be Deflecticon. Let's proceed.
The family dynamic is broken. You gotta go back.
For sure.
It's deeper.
For sure. It's broken.
Deeper.
No, it's broken.
It's deeper.
Yeah,
so,
no, you're
like
right.
the whole dynamic. We don't know what a wife looks like in a lot of our communities. We don't know what a husband looked like in a lot of our communities.
I know what a wife look like.
I was about to say no. You know what a wife look like.
My mom and dad been married for 40
You know what a
years.
woman.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So right now I'm dealing with a situation with one of my family members. Postpartum.
Okay.
She just had a baby and she has 3 kids. She's dealing with postpartum.
Okay.
Why is the family dynamic where, okay, you stay home, you take care of the kids? So it's like, okay, y'all talking about y'all know
What does that do with
a wife
postpartum?
and a husband look like. That's what that looked like back in the day.
I'm saying
the
women are more
dynamics-
nurturer than a man to me.
Yeah, but now,
in my opinion, I don't know how
Say that
that
again,
works.
say that again.
The child fall, they always say, mama, because your mom.
Women are more nurturing.
Are more nurturing. They
Period.
They
End
take
of story.
you, this mama bear, they grab you and take care and love you. And we,
Get your ass up.
so right now,
Get your ass up.
Literally. Let me ask you this question.
Get your ass up and stop complaining. Y'all, that's how y'all. So here's my thing.
Just real quick before her thing. This brother's letting me down a bit. It's not that men don't.
He always let you down, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Brandon Marshall. Listen, I think he's the mediator. Okay, so the mediator is always going to let you down. Okay, they're never gonna be the one to make you feel okay about them. He's the guy that, you know, when stuff gets hot, you calm it down. Oh, we'll move on to the next question. But you want them to stay on that, you know. But, you know, that's what a mediator does. He's probably the most hated person on the panel. That's Brandon Marshall.
Know what a wife looks like. It's that modern men today are by and large scared to say what a wife should look like. Just like in the beginning of the convo, he was talking about he didn't want to go down this path for whatever reason. But that's what happens when brothers begin to talk from a position of weakness or a position of like lack of leadership. It then requires women in said relationship to step up and then have to lead that. And most of the times they don't want to anyway, because then they can't rest well within their femininity. But I think what's happening right here is that this brother is just functions in much more closer proximity to the female focused woke media engine or machine, similar to the likes of Disney and Tyler Perry.
I think so a little bit, but he's also a mediator. You know what I'm saying? Plus, a mediator also has to, is the word shoot them some bail? I think the word, do I want to say shoot them some bail? No. Devil's advocate. That's what a mediator also does sometimes.
Flicks, you know, and even thinking about from an educational perspective. This is why I think
I'm gonna stop it right here. If y'all want to watch the rest of this video, mediocre tours and reviews. I am Athlete versus Kevin Samuels. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.